All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all honor and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai. Double honors to apostles of great millstone and salutations to the elect, which we ought to be. Now, this will be a scripture today, and I'll get right into it. This is Galatians chapter 4, verse 16. It says, "Am I therefore become your enemy because I tell you the truth?" You know what I'm saying? So, what are we doing? The men of the Lord. What are they on the highways and byways? They're not sitting up in no temple made by hands. You know what I'm saying? Letting you know that the ways of the world that majority of our people are following, that is the wrong way. You know what I'm saying? As it says in John 18:36, it said, Yahushua says, "My kingdom is not of this world." So the way for the things that's out here, in this world today, like it says in Job 9:24, the earth is given into the hands of wicked. It's not of Yahweh Shem Yahshua's kingdom, man. You know what I'm saying? And that the ways that 2/3 of our people, they're gonna get destroyed for following this monster, man. You know what I'm saying? This red man, that Esau Edom, so-called white man. You know what I'm saying? Following the other cultures that don't have anything to do with them. That the main culture that they need to follow is their heritage, which is the law, statutes, commandments of the Bible, man. To the best of your ability, man. To seek redemption, man. To get saved. We tell our people that, hey, you're not saved yet. A lot of Jakes think they're saved, but that's not true. Micah 2:10 says, this is not our rest. So if it ain't our rest, then we ain't saved yet, And when you tell Jake this, you know what I'm saying, and you tell them the truth, everybody know words hurt. It was a certain commercial. I forget what it was, what specific commercial it was, for whatever company. But basically, it was this guy. He was telling his girl, he had a cowboy hat and a little horse and stuff, and he was telling this girl something, this, that, and the other, but then he rode on the horse and stuff, and he was these big block letters saying words hurt, you know what I'm saying? And then he kept going, and then he got knocked off the horse by the letters. He ran into the letters. And the thing about it is that, when he fell to the ground, you could tell and you could hear that he was in great pain, you know what I'm saying? And it's the same way with the scriptures. The scriptures, cut our people to the heart, either to the point where it's like, you know what, damn, I never really thought about that, you know what I'm saying, or to basically to take heed to it, or for more than likely a 2/3 to get offended by it, be like, no, you ain't preaching the right doctrine, and and next thing you know, they looking at you a certain way, and which is actually part of the persecution that come towards the men of the Lord, you know what I'm saying? Which is going to be part of the persecution that's going to come to the men of the Lord, who's telling you the truth, but yet becoming enemies with 2/3 of the people, you know what I'm saying? And with these heathens, And I hope that video was edifying. I'd like to give all honor and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai. Double honors to apostles of great millstone, and salutations to the elect, which we ought to be. Shalom.